but you've also got children walking into schools stabbing people, right? That's a problem. I'm not saying we can solve that with Origin, not at all, right? But I think that's how far back we need to go. I think we need to start at schools. I think we do schooling wrong.
Does that come from boundary settings? I mean, like the statistics from like a quite broken household is ridiculous. You know, like mine is true in that respect. You know, I didn't have my dad around for 20 years, and since about probably a month ago, 2 months ago, I spoke to him for the first time in 20 years.
Mate, congrats. Right? How did that make you feel?
Big deal. It was just like, it is what it is. You know, like I wasn't there to be like, right, I'm going to, and I wanted to make sure that when I did it, it wasn't coming from a place of anger. It's like, right, I'm going to pull 20 years. And it was, right, okay. But I did it for a point of view of, I need to make sure that I do this so that I don't regret if I'm told he dies. I did my best. I tried. And I think, but then also I've set a boundary to say, this isn't a fully open door as well. And I think for me, that's come from years of building on it. And that's why I asked you about, that's why I guess the question of like, do we naturally have boundaries, either in work or from parents to kids as well?
I think we spend a lot of time teaching people how to drive, right? Lots of time teaching people how to drive. We spend a lot of time teaching people how to communicate at work, right? You can't say that. You can't say this. You have to say it this way. You have to say it that way. We don't spend a lot of time with children teaching them boundaries because sometimes the parents haven't been in a position to learn those boundaries in the first place, right? Not everybody has the same start. I had a similar experience with you. Didn't see my dad for a long time. And I did go in different directions, and I was lucky enough to meet my wife who kept me on the straight and narrow. And I didn't speak to him for a long time, and he passed away. So before we had a chance to reconcile, whether we would have not, I don't know. So I'm really pleased you managed to get through that. But there's a lot of people that don't have that kind of, they don't know themselves enough, right? They don't have the same strength of character. They haven't gone through the same experiences the same way and come out the positive side of it.